Alright, I should be live. So, yeah. Welcome to this stream, everybody. Obviously, today we'll be streaming Genshin Impact, because that's what the coin has decided. And, yeah.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
True, but, we will actually be building Ningguang here. Or grinding a bit of the archaic Petra. Also, at some point doing the daily commissions. Because I haven't been playing Genshin Impact all day today. This is like the first time I actually logged in, and yes, I was actually on top of the church there. Actually, where are my daily commissions now that I think about it? Even though I actually have it set to random, all four of them are in Mondstadt. Huh. Yeah, well. Now, for the artifact set, we're obviously gonna do a bit of the archaic Petra. Because reasons. And, you know. I actually like that. I honestly just want to build Ningguang for a bit.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
But yeah, I honestly just wanted to build Ningguang, and for that I also still need to level up, like get a few more artifacts, because currently Ningguang is missing one artifact set, or one artifact piece, but it actually has to be an archaic Petra piece as well. Because I want the two-piece effect, and the other is Gladiator, because I actually have a bunch of decent Gladiator pieces, I would say, or good enough, you know. Also, we're looking for either attack or crit substats. So an attack percent sans would be great if we got that, you know. So we need to actually go all the way over to here, I think. Yep. I mean, Retracing Bola is probably a set we could use for another character at some point. But we're actually gonna go here first, because there's also one other thing that I want to put down at a certain location. It's essentially just a fast travel point to the heart-shaped rock formation. Huh. I actually, before I started streaming, I actually had to spray a lot of this anti-bug spray stuff around. And, all the flies are dead now. Right, we need to build one of these. Or make one of those. Wait, do I actually have enough, Uh, glazed lilies. I mean, I just have enough. Yeah, I need 60 glazed lilies and I have 69. Too bad that I also need these for Yun Jin, actually.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
And now we have 71. Or 72. Yeah, a lot of those glazed lilies you can actually find here around Liyue. Like the majority are all the way up there where Ningguang normally works. But now we actually need to go here, so we probably should teleport there and find a way over there. I actually just want to place down that fast travel point, because that way if people join us, they just join there. They just join us on that island. Let's see if we'll actually make that. Right, so we need to get to that island, if I'm correct. Wrong button. We're probably not gonna make it. Or are we? Dang it! We're gonna drown. If we move even slightly, we're dead. But somehow if we stay still, we're a-okay. I mean, I do see the heart-shaped rock formation on that island, so at least I have the island down correctly. Or the correct island. Oh god, I need to ice bridge over there, don't I? Bloop. And thus, Ayaka drowned, never to be seen again. Dang it. So just to get over there, I need to use an ice bridge. I need to make an ice bridge, so all the way down at the bottom, and... Hey there, Kaya! I have use for you.
I'm looking forward.
For like a few seconds.
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
Also, you can actually use this method to mostly get over to Inazuma, but you'll get struck by lightning before you do, and you actually get an in-game trophy for that, or achievement for that. I think it's God's Wrath. If you try and do this method to get to Inazuma before you're supposed to, or trying to avoid the story quest for it.
Cool it. Dodge this.
But yeah, like this is one of the rare cases where I actually need to use Kaya.
Freeze.
I literally just have to wait every time for his skill to cool off, to be off of cooldown, so I can use it to make the next part of the bridge, because as you can see, the rest is already melted.
Dodge this. Cool it.
Maybe I actually should level up Kaya a bit higher, you know? It's just something about him that I don't like. Oh, fuck.
Dodge this.
That was close. Like as soon as his skill is off of cooldown, you have like a few seconds left
Cool it.
before the older part or before the part you're standing on actually melts away.
Freeze. Cool it.
Damn for the ice bridge. Oh god damn it.
Freeze.
Like here. Only a few seconds later and it melted. God damn it.
Dodge this.
Just in time there.
Freeze.
I wonder if there's anything over there actually.
Dodge this.
Wrong way. I mean, aside from the heart-shaped rock formation over there.
Freeze.
Alright. I mean, I could at this point already just swim over there,
Dodge
but
this.
I just wanted to do one more. So, apparently the chest that is supposed to spawn here only spawns if you have another player stand in the other half of the heart. And grabbing that chest is actually a trophy. One of the 2 trophies that I need to max out the leeway, or to max, or to have a 100% the base thing for Genshin Impact. Wrong button. Now I should be able to place down the marker. Or the portable waypoint. Also have this blank dynamic card. So I can essentially just, with this I can actually select a random dynamic card for any of the cards available for the minigame. And where is it? Over here. Alright, so now I think for about a week this teleport point is gonna be here. Now we can also kick Kai out of the team. And go back to our regular scheduled programming.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Alright. Be great if someone actually could join me, you know? Because like literally grabbing this chest and opening 800 chests in Leeway is actually the only 2 trophies I need to 100% the default chapter for well, the default tab for the trophies in Genshin Impact on the PlayStation. Anyway. Now let's teleport over there. Like the portable waypoint is there, so that's that goal accomplished. And we actually have a decent amount of resin. And I should still be able to buy that 1 resin. Alright, what would be the best here to have on the team? Electro. Alright then. I guess we here have to you know.
The campaign begins.
I mean, sure. I just have to check if she has everything still. Okay. I mean, to be fair, Oh wait, my Rhinon actually has 50 and 100, alright. I personally think she could use a bit more attack, but... eh. Why fix what ain't broken, you know? Alright. So I can put down fire, water, and freeze the bastards. And use the use Raiden's burst. Funny enough, I'm currently only just saving up the Primo Gems. Like specifically the Primo Gems. I already have like enough to nearly get like 20 pulls already. I think I have enough to actually, well, if I want to be exact, I think I can get like 17 pulls now with the amount of Primo Gems that I have.
Let's dance. Take flight.
I'm just freezing him constantly. And that's him dead.
Let the show begin.
Dang it, I froze. Not the... You know what,
Illusion
fuck
shattered.
it.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no...
And Dia's burst. Really? And just to be a dick.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Now I know why I don't have... Now I remember why I don't have that many Archaic Petra pieces. I actually find it really annoying to fight those Abyss Mages. Yeah, sure. Use the condensed resin that I have. Totally didn't spend majority of it to get 5 condensed resin right at the end there yesterday. Attack. Yeah, no. I actually don't need a circlet. This one's useless. I mean, we just need an attack sans with, well, attack percent or any of the crit rate. And it's actually, for Ningguang, we actually don't need, or we don't really mind if we actually get defense on the substats, because that just improves the crystallized shields.
I'll protect us.
I command thee to freeze.
My apologies. So rude. Embrace the ice.
And dead.
Ready, steady, go.
Dang it.
You're dead meat.
I'm actually being slowed down.
Torn. to oblivion.
Really avoided the initial hit. Dang it.
Shine down. Whirling snow.
Oh, what was that? Frick you too, buddy. I probably should change the weapon on Dia though. Come on, be a sans with attack percent for our main stat. I mean, getting some retracing bulleye sets wouldn't be that bad either. Or pieces. And we get a feather and another circlet for a Cake Petra. Attack percent, crit rate, and crit damage. I think I might keep this one for like a different Geo character, you know? Crit damage, attack percent, energy recharge, and HP. Now, honestly, with this one, it's kind of depends. Also, I could, since I already have a decent feather for Ningguang for this set, I might actually use this one on Yunjin, actually. I mean, hey, that's a pretty good feather, so... And again, for if I were to use it for Yunjin, getting defense as the last substat wouldn't be that bad either.
Let's get it on. My apologies. Yeah, Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Hi. Take flight.
Dang it.
Illusion shattered. You asked for it.
Really?
Let's dance. Yeah. Whirling snow. Yeah. Buckle up. Yeah.
Really? Alright, that was bull.
Come on, we can do it. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Come on.
Illusion shattered.
Really, last second for the combo, I also just froze for a second. Alright. A sans for a Cake Petra, please. If possible, with attack percentage as the main stat. I mean, again, getting like good artifacts for both sets here wouldn't be that bad. Attack, defense, and HP. Yeah, this one's useless. I mean, again, the defense in this case, for the characters that we would need them for currently, that I also want to use, getting defense isn't that bad actually, but the HP here, definitely. Cryo bonus damage, elemental mastery, HP, and attack. It would be great if we actually ended up with more than enough, or if we actually ended up with one of those, with the artifact that we need.
I'll protect us. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Alright, that's them dead. Oh wait, he's still alive.
Let's get it on!
I actually want to use Dia's burst only now when they're both really close to each other. Like now.
Dead meat! Alright, playtime's over.
Just like that.
There is no escape.
And dead. Now keep in mind we're actually like this. Oh, we actually have Raiden's burst fully charged up by the looks of it. But we're still gonna continue here. Alright, our first Archaic Petra Sands, but we're first gonna check this goblet. Animal bonus damage on a set that gives for the 2-piece Geo bonus damage. I mean, with Animo damage, it's kind of okay. Because most of the time the goblet is the artifact that I use to fill in the 5th slot if I have like a good 4-piece set or a good 2-piece sets. And also the substats for this one aren't that bad either. Like, again, crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent. I might end up putting that one on Kazuha though. Alright, moment of truth. We needed attack percent as the main stat for this thing. And we get defense. I mean, this one might be good for, well, like as a temporary placeholder for Yunjin actually. Because her stuff actually scales off of her defense if I recall. Also, we're kind of building Ningguang, so I have a decent level Geo character to take to that one boss for the boss materials that we need to get for leveling up Yunjin. Yunjin is actually my favorite Geo character, you know? Alright.
Shine down!
We'll be spending our last condensed resin here.
Embrace the ice. My apologies.
Stay frozen, Buster. Oh, you're awake, are you?
Look alive! Hey! Hi! Cha! Huh! Huh! Ha! Gloves off!
And to blows.
Hey! Let's get it on!
Not just be a dick.
Now you shall perish!
Did that just say 70,000? I mean, again, you charge up Raiden's burst by using the bursts of other characters. So, yeah. Dang. Use condensed... my final condensed resin. I should actually be able to make more. And we twice get a circlet for this one. Alright. Attack percent, defense, defense. Alright, useless. Crit damage, defense, crit rate, HP, and energy recharge. It's still kind of funny though that we managed to get like 2 sets for Archaic Petra that have crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent. Like, damn. I mean, I could level them up, see what I get, but for the 4th substat for that, for those artifacts, you know? I just quickly had to grab that thing. Alright, let's actually see. Funny enough, she's already equipped with a Archaic Petra Feather. That gives 13 crit damage, attack, defense, defense, and energy recharge. But we now want to see what we get if we level up this one. I just need to check what I got here. Alright. Enhance. Now we're only enhancing this till level 4 where it gets the final substat. Alright, and it's HP percentage. Again, not that bad. The other one was the goblet, right? Yeah, Nemo bonus damage goblet. Maybe if we actually get energy recharge now on this one, that would be great. And we actually get defense. Now it just sucks that it has Animo bonus damage as the main stat. Yeah, well. Better than nothing, honestly. Right. Should I actually do just one of the story missions though? I'm first gonna do the last daily commissions here. You know what? I might actually try and get one of the other endings for Ningguang's story, because I only did one of those, and you do get a picture at the end, plus you do have a chance of, depending on what kind of ending, you actually do get Primogems for them. Alright, now that we actually don't need Raiden anymore. Well, for now anyway. You know what? Just for this stream, I'm gonna give Dia a break here.
Let's make haste.
Because I have a feeling I know what I need to do here. Yep. 'Tis as I thought.
Illusion shattered! Don't waste my time.
Oh, up there, really? And like this we do get our shields. Honestly, I just like that he's taking it. The fact that he's just taking it, you know?
It's nothing. Submit.
And dead. Let me just grab those shields.
Don't waste my time.
And that's them dead. I mean, since Ningguang is only missing one artifact, or she has one artifact slot open, I should say, I think she's doing pretty well. Plus the passive effect that on the mini-map it'll display any kind of ore nearby is also kind of good. Or great. That is actually really handy, because I think I'll actually go into Dragon Spine as well during this stream. Yes, shocker, I'm actually going to Dragon Spine. Like, who in their right mind, if they have, like, already done everything in Dragon Spine, who in their right mind would go to Dragon Spine, am I right? Well, I actually have a craftable, or like I actually do have access to the spear. I mean, I do have the spear I can craft. I saw that. You're the dude that sells the holy water.
300 a bottle.
Ah, heavy breathing. That was terrifying. What are you up to? You're just drinking normal spring water. What nonsense. Hogwash. Claptrap. You see only the physical form after passing through the hands of Hupskin the Marvelous. I already want to kick his teeth in for that one. It is normal no more. If you don't believe me, buy this bottle and see for yourself. What are you up to? Oh, I was having an epiphany from the goddamn. Now is Hopskin's marvelous special time where I brag. Yeah, you can normally buy that bottle of water off of him, like during the day. But during the night he'll stand here and you'll actually get to see where he gets his water from. But it's also really overpriced. Alright, somewhere up here, right? Oh, right, completely up there. I think she was up there. Called it. I think she just is starving. Oh, if it's you, wonderful. Do you still remember me? From the cook-off? With Zhongling? That was me. Siegfried. Huh. Do you remember now? Anyway, you've come at a great time. Could I ask you to help me with something? What do you need? Do you still recall the jade parcels that you made the previous time? They were so delicious I can still taste them even now. Wow, and my cooking normally sucks. I wanted to give it a try and make some myself, but it always feels like there's something missing. I feel like if I get to try it a few more times, I can recreate that flavor too. So, could I ask you to make some jade parcels for me to try? I'll see it done. Great, thank you so much. I'll be waiting over here. I'll finally be able to eat jade parcels again. I think I should have some in my bag already. Ah, great, finally, blah blah. Oh, I don't have them on me, apparently. But there should be a cooking spot right there. Or not. Wait, what? Wasn't there like a... Oh, wait. Here it is. Right, jade parcels. And by the look... Oh, wait, no, here they are. I was about to say, by the looks of it, I don't have the stuff I need to make them. I'm actually tempted to give her the suspicious version of it. Oh, I actually have some materials ready. Obtain. Alright. I mean, I can just make a few more. Oh. Well, time for Hu Tao to make a dish that is suspicious. Dang it. Yay, we made a suspicious version. I'm also, just in case, gonna get 20 perfect. Or one more, and then I can auto-cook this bitch. Yep. Because once you have the max proficiency, you can actually use the auto-cook function for that dish. Which, for some dishes, comes in real frickin' handy. Also, I think I might also be saving up the stuff that you get for the login, or for the daily login thing. I think the extra stuff you get with that, I might save those up as well. Well, obviously we're giving you a suspicious version of it. Select, submit, and give. I wonder if that actually influences it, you know? Tastes. These vegetables are so dry, and it feels like there is something, or it feels like there are some ingredients that weren't cooked all the way through. it's a far cry from what I had before. No shit, I gave you a suspicious version. As if I would let her get my cooking recipe or figure it out, you know? Is this some new method of cooking that you came up with? There's just something off about it, but I can still use it for reference. Thanks for coming over. Just to make this dish, I need to go back and make some notes. Next we meet, I will definitely be able to make a bunch of perfect jade parcels. When that time comes, do swing by to have a taste. Now I just feel evil. We also get that. We actually got some money from that too. Also, what is she doing on top of this hill all by herself? I don't wonder where she's gonna go off to, actually.
How am I hungry again already?
I mean, you have this fine piece of ass here. Maybe you're hungry for some ass. Alright. That joke aside. I'm actually really curious where she goes off to. Is she just gonna go up and down?
How am I hungry again already?
Actually, what do you get for talking normally to her? Who are you? You seem to have a keen interest in food. I'll leave her alone. Time to do the other daily commission or the last daily commission that is all the way over here. I mean, if you guys want, I can also just do the weekly bosses for fun, you know, because they did add a new one. I mean, they did add like a new weekly boss.
Give up.
Come on, you know you wanna. And we killed him with the jade screen, bitches. Again, keep in mind she has one open artifact slot there. I think this is just destroy those two watchtowers, I'll say.
Don't waste my time.
And that instantly destroyed one of them. I think I should build Ningguang for DPS, you know? Ow.
It's nothing.
Alright. And dead. Well, that's all the daily commissions done at least. To be fair though, I am wondering when they'll actually add Honkai Star Rail on the PlayStation. Because I would love to have like a marathon stream with that, you know? Whoops, that was from something else. Let me actually see what they said.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Oh, that, I mean, before the stream I also was playing a bit of Dead by Daylight. That was just one killer that, won the match and just said easy to me. So,
Thank you for complete.
I just said, hey, it's a game, and it kind of sucks that we had literally one survivor that
Ad Astra Abyssa.
got downed and for the first time as well, and instantly disconnected. Essentially costing us the match too. But still, I still managed with that to complete that one annoying challenge where I had to blind the killer 10 times, so I'm happy with it. Or I'm happy with the result for that. Alright. I could actually, I think I have the resin or the crystals for it, so
You're also here for Mustang.
craft. Yeah, I have enough. Bam. I have enough to make 4 condensed resin.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Alright. Let me just check how many of those of that specific ore that I have. Right here. So I can make the spear, and that would also make it to where I actually have the spear at R5. So that's great. I have 19 and I need 50 of these. There is a chance that we get 2 of this ore per the ore node for this star silver, or if we're really lucky we actually get 3. So I actually have like a few of the locations marked like from a while back as well. Like there are some here, here. Also the stars actually mark the only 4 locations for the other stuff, or for the dragon's teeth that you need to activate to actually make the dragon spine weapons. Funny enough, the catalyst you can make from the dragon spine materials is actually one that I wouldn't mind having multiple of at R5, you know?
Nothing more than
Right.
regular snowfall. One day, I'll take you to see the snow that falls over Liyue.
Now that she mentions that, I would love to see how Liyue would look when it's snowed over. And I just realized why I need a Claymore character. We're still keeping Raiden on the team though. I mean, I just need to harvest them.
I got
so.
your boss.
Honestly, with like the voice lines for Dia, I just love having her, you know? 1. So now we have 20. 1. 21. Dang it. I mean, I have very little that I actually need to do in Dragon Spine, aside from collecting this ore. Oh, we're ignoring him. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. We are ignoring him.
You can't run.
Because I actually don't need the materials you get from the Fatui in this scenario. Right, they should be over there, yeah. One each. Dang it. Keep in mind we need 50 of these to make the spear. Wait, is there still one left? Oh right, up here somewhere there was one too. And this is honestly why I don't like being in Dragon Spine. Right. So we're up here. We can go down here. Oh, we're actually going to teleport over here, though. Like, I'm seriously happy because yesterday I had like a massive issue with way too many flies. So now having sprayed everywhere and them instantly being gone is just because those were also the kind of flies that are really freaking annoying. Oh, we need to go that way. Oh, there's actually a time trial challenge over there. But we don't need the sigils from Mondstadt. Or we don't need the animal sigils, so... Oh shit. That was a Geronimo moment. Right there. Am I just heading the wrong way? Wrong one. So yeah, I was completely heading back here. I was slightly confused, alright. Dang it. I was slightly confused. You actually need to turn around and go this way. And another time trial challenge. What are the odds? Actually, do I have any of... Is there like still the trophy that or an achievement that I can get here for Dragon Spine with that? Right. Nope. Apparently I've completed everything that needs completing. Oh well. Be great if we get multiple of the ore from at least one of them. Yes, one of them gave us... So we destroyed 2 and we got 3, that's good at least. At least once we got more than needed. I actually need to move a bit closer to the TV so I can actually see what's on the minimap. I mean, that does mean I can just remove the locations for the ore. Or the highlighted ore locations. Alright, so it should be up here. Oh wait, there. Here. Fatui camp. Dang it. Yeah, why not? I seriously hate Dragon Spine, by the way.
Shine down. Give up.
I will end you. Let's end this quickly.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
You missed.
Let's end this quickly. I guess this is it. What an annoyance.
Let the show begin.
Buckle up. You asked for
And
it.
punch the shit out of him. And at least this cooking place is lit on fire now. Alright. So there's still some ore back there. One. Hey, another one that gave us 2 instead of 1. Alright, how many do we have now? Because we seriously only need 50 of these and we already are at 36. And I just have enough of those teeth as well to make the spear. Alright, so the next one is actually over here. We're just gonna teleport back there and then jump. I should probably also like maybe do like a bit of the TCG minigame. Yeah, I had to drink something there. Sorry for that if you heard it. I had to burp. But, yeah, because I actually want to get rid of this notification in my inventory for the that you get from the card, from the blank dynamic card that I have in my inventory, so yeah. Nice, 2 again. I think it's actually really rare that you get 3 out of 1. There were 2 nodes there, so yay, we got another 2 out of them. Geronimo. I mean, again, I'm just gonna collect these until I have 50 of it, and then I'm just gonna go make the thing. Because not a lot of people like Dragon Spine. Right, let me just check. Where's the next one? All the way over here. The rest are over there. There's actually one of those big field tillers over here. You know, maybe I should actually level
My
up
people are used to the desert life,
Barbara as well
but
a bit.
still, I hope that one day they'll be able to
Or
find
get
an
the
oasis
level
of
up
their own
materials for
and
her.
leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Fuck off, no sucking me back in there. You can take that any way you like. It's so misty up here, I can't see the bottom. Or I can barely see the bottom. Oh wait, there's actually one right here. Or was it like right on top of the mountain here? Oh well. Oh no, it's actually right here on the mountain. And there's one on the others. Hide here. I mean, there are like a lot here, you know. That's one. Now we actually need to do a run over here, because there's like a place where we can actually warm up here. Nice and toasty. I will actually go back a bit, because it did say there was one back here. Which we're on top of apparently, so it's along the side of the mountain maybe? Like according to this we're right on top of it. Or according to the minimap we're on top of it. Oh, that? Really? A single one like right here tucked away. Alright. But yeah, there's actually one of those big field tillers we can that respawns back here. Alright. I mean, there also are a couple on that island over there. Wait, pig. Alright. I'll take it.
Well, how about that?
I mean, I'll take it, so... Alright, how many do we have right now? Oh, we have more than enough already. Time trawler right there too. I'm just gonna finish collecting here. Also, being in the water here actually increases the speed for the meter there. I actually remember when they first came out with Dragon Spine, I was actually still playing Genshin on my computer, but the moment they added it, it caused so much lag that I could no longer play it on my computer. And then I actually switched to my phone, which murdered my phone battery constantly, but worth it. Alright, over there. Oh, it's tucked away in the corner here. And that was me holding in a sneeze. God damn. Let's see if we can actually get this guy to attack us. Hello. I'm in its foot.
There is no escape! Give up! Phase blood.
Damn, that's brutal.
It's not.
Actually, let's just use the burst here. Use this again, and then...
Inazuma shines eternal!
And that's the health bar gone. And now we just need to go to an alchemist real quick. Before we freeze to death. Oh wait, no, not an alchemist. To a blacksmith. I still think it's funny that we actually got like 2 different pieces for the Archaic Petra set that both have attack percent, crit rate, and crit damage. Kind of funny that the feather gave us for the 4th substat HP and the other one defense. And sadly, the one with defense also gave us, also has the main stat of animal bonus damage. Would have been great if it said Geo though. Alright.
Anfang's Ironmongers.
Actually, can we buy ore off of him? Nope. Guess there's only that one guy here in Liyue we can buy it off of. Alright, now we can craft this. I would actually be out of those dragon teeth, or activated dragon teeth, but yeah. Alright. But I should now have the spear here at R5. Whoops, wrong button. I could just go to right in here, just say switch, not actually switch, and then just go to enhance this spear. Select refinement material and refine. So now it has a 100% chance of forming a droplet of Everfrost icicle above the opponent, dealing AoE damage equal to 140% of attack to opponents affected by cryo. So yeah, needless to say, that's a spear that I actually have equipped on Shinha. Even though I haven't built her at all yet. Actually, what do you need for Shinha? Like, what are the better substats to get? Anyway. We have 4 more condensed resins, so let's give it a shot. It would be great if we actually got a piece for the Archaic Petra set that is the Sands with attack percent as the main stat. Alright. We need to switch up the team here. Electro was good for this. Oh, got like damage bonus for it, but we need to switch out Ningguang here for someone else. Damn it, who did I... Alright, I had Ayaka on here. I'm curious if I should put Yoimiya on. I mean, we can give it a shot, because we do need to melt,
More
plus...
companions! Hooray!
Plus having 2 pyro units on the team actually does give us pyro resonance, which increases our attack.
Of constant motion.
Actually, now that I think about it, what weapon do I actually have equipped on her? Alright, Hamayumi. Please let it be 50 or 100. Dang it. It is 47 and 69. I mean, I could increase the crit rate if I switch to Skyward Harp. Why not? Alright. Current party level is too low. Or is under or lower than the recommended. Yeah, 2 level 90s, 1 level 70, and 1 level 80. Yep. I'm definitely gonna survive this one. Wait, I should get like a bonus to attack for having 2 pyro. I should also, I'm actually wondering if I can combine like Raiden's ability with Yoimiya's to where we actually get like the resonance effect between Pyro and Electro. I think it's Overcharge. Wait, no, Overcharge was with Cryo, if I recall. Oh
well. Shine down!
Ow.
Uh-oh.
And she's dead. And back alive.
Let's get it on! Gloves off!
Fire hazard!
Alright. It was just about to charge at us. Ow.
There is no escape!
I'll protect us.
Damn it, I'm frozen. God damn it. So that was a bad move, putting Yoimiya on there.
We've got ourselves. Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
And he should be dead.
There is no escape!
Alright, so putting Yoimiya on the team was a bad idea here. I mean, to be fair, despite her dying twice, and me not having built her properly, you know, she did do kind of good. And I also still actually have to get used to playing as her, or with her. Attack percent, god damn it. Maybe good for Yunjin, but Alright. HP. Elemental Mastery. Is there actually a Hydro character that generates shields? I mean, maybe once Fontaine comes out. I'm still saving up a decent amount of money for that one, though, because that probably comes out when that region probably comes out once we get version 4.0 of Genshin Impact, but we will see. Also, the reason why I'm actually saving up money is mainly for the reset of the bonuses that you get for buying the Primo Gem stuff. And of course, I'm first gonna check if I actually can put the money aside, you know? And I missed. Let's at least be friendly and revive Yoimiya before we actually throw her out of the party. I mean, again, for the fact that I haven't built her properly, I think she did kind of okay. I mean, we could give my Hu Tao a try, because I have no idea if I've built her, or how I've built her. Right. Let me just, before we actually go in, check. Alright. So, missing... I just have random artifacts on her. Great. That's always a great sign. Alright, actually, I think I replaced some of them with Hu Tao. I mean, or some of them on Hu Tao with other stuff. Or, yeah, I think I just put a couple of them on Yoimiya. Because again, with Hu Tao, you actually need a little bit of HP. Obviously. So yeah, this was definitely on Hu Tao before. Yeah, I just went with the 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. Jesus, it's at level 20, but it gives... Oh, most of it went into energy recharge. Got it. I actually had a pretty good set here. Somewhere. Maybe not use Hu Tao is what I'm thinking here. Now we can temporarily take it off of Yoimiya. I mean, this is what I actually originally had on Hu Tao before I got Dia, actually. Mainly because of double HP. But we're gonna go with this. Again, I'm just putting random stuff on her at the moment. I do have a pyro bonus damage one right here, right? Yep. So now she should have a 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. Do I actually have something good here to give? Like this one gives crit rate and everything, but has defense main stat. You know what? Fuck it. I can replace the sands here with anything. So obviously with the battle pass weapon here, alright, 100 crit rate and 114 crit damage. I think we're gonna be critting. Fuck me, man. Wait, does that mean we can actually get or not use the gladiator or deathmatch here? Could we actually get away with it? Because we don't need that much crit rate. Do I actually have any other... I mean, I'm tempted here. I am tempted. And that's a random person trying to join me. I'm currently not at the correct location for that. That actually decreased our attack. Oh, of course, because... why not? Oh wait, with after using an elemental reaction after an elemental reaction is triggered, attack is increased by 14%, element mastery by I mean, we're kind of stuck using the deathmatch. Alright. Here goes nothing. We still should get the pyro resonance effect for the team, though. And it still says too low, mainly because we have one level 70 in our party. Oh boy. Alright, so after this round of the domain, I should only have 2 condensed resin left. I mean, I also have still a lot of the fragile resin to use and everything to recover resin instantly. I think I can still buy the one from the teapot store for this week. The thing with Hutao though is that we need stamina. Dang nammit.
Shine down.
Ow.
Let's dance. See? Show's over. Go.
All right. I'd say that went well.
There is no escape. This isn't good. Huh? Come on.
Dang it.
We can do it. Look alive. You're dead meat. See? Go.
Yeah, Hutao actually eats her own HP when you
Go. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
when you actually use her skill. So having Staff of Homa on her is obviously, it's also her best in slot, but it's also her signature weapon, I believe. Yeah, that went well with Hutao there. At least she didn't die like Yoimiya did. And considering I literally put random artifacts that I had on her. I mean, both of these are not for the set that I'm looking for. Again, HP kind of is not what I want on the main stat for this. Alright. Actually, what time is it right now? Oh, it's actually not that late for me. I am still gonna do some other stuff after I do these these last 2 attempts here.
Illusion shattered. Is it?
Dang it.
My time. There is no escape. Inazuma
Well,
shines eternal.
Hutao died. And got revived.
Look alive. Hi.
The fact that you get 2 of these guys with shields, you know.
You asked for it. Let the show begin.
Dang it. I'm just using the bubble here. that I get for the Ocean U clam. Alright, that shouldn't have hit. That's what I was waiting for her burst to be ready. But I like the fact that our Hu Tao has 100-100 crit rate and crit damage. For also putting random shit that I had on her. Alright, a flower for the set that we're actually looking for. I actually need a 5-star version of one of these, you know? Alright, attack, defense, HP, and attack. So both attack substats. Again, maybe a placeholder for an artifact for Yunjin. I think. Alright, Dendro bonus damage. Again, Kiara actually scales off of HP, so... And she generates a Dendro shield, so... Wait, what's actually the 4-piece set for it? While protected by a shield, gain an additional 40% normal and charged attack damage. Maybe I'll actually build a 4-piece set for this set for Kiara actually. If I were to build her for mainly DPS or something, or support DPS. Does the increase for that's actually something that they don't add or don't actually show, but the increase for shield strength only counts for the character that has the set equipped and not for other characters that would be generated but that would be covered by the shield. Ow.
I'll protect us.
You were saying, Raiden? I'm actually trying to charge up Dia's burst here.
Let's dance. This isn't good.
Dang it. Well, guess who's dead again?
Look alive.
I actually want to save Dia's burst for the last two guys.
Shine down. Gloves off.
And somehow we get rid of this guy's shield.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Let the show be.
Alright. Lost condensed resin. Please be a sans for the artifact set that I want. Alright, now please let it be attack percent for the main stat. Pretty please. Fuck you. Elemental mastery. I mean, defense, attack, and crit rate. I mean, I think the elemental mastery just increases the strength for geo characters, just increases the strength of the shields, or of the crystallized shields that you then pick up. I think that's all that elemental mastery actually does for a geo character. Anyway. Energy recharge, crit rate, attack percent, and HP. So yeah, by the looks of it, I have a good two-piece set for Kiara for this set. Or a decent one. Alright, what did I want to do now again? I mean, I can use some of the artifacts that I literally think are garbage and use them for the strongbox to get archaic Petra pieces. Alright, I think I'll actually do that now. Wait, hang on.
Huh?
Just needed to grab that guy. Funny enough, if you actually have Sayu, they don't run away from you for the first when you get too close. But as soon as you grab one, they'll actually then they'll fly off. All right. Now we actually need for Ningguang we need a Sans, preferably or from the Archaic Petra, that has attack as the main stat and maybe some crit rate or crit damage on it. Obviously attack percent would be really appreciated as well. Alright, Archaic Petra. Saving this one, saving this one. Yeah, this one we can get rid of. This one we can get rid of. I think I'll save this one. Actually, no, don't get rid of this one. But we are getting rid of this one. Even though it's cryo bonus damage, I am gonna say get rid of it. Also getting rid of that one. Keeping this one though. And this one. Like, I'm only saving these if they actually have like a good set. Like, I think I'll save this one. Because again, crit damage. Yeah, getting rid of this one. Actually, I think I'll keep this one. Like the sheer amount of random shit that I have. And also getting rid of this. Oh, we have exactly 12. Alright, let's see if we can actually get something good. Alright. So you'll literally get like a complete 4-piece set out of it. Attack percent, defense, elemental mastery, and defense. Attack, HP, god damn it. I mean, for the flower, main stat is always going to be HP, so... Oh, come on. Alright, I actually wanted to save this one. Do I have anything else I want to get rid of? So that I can at least make 2. Yeah, fine. Makes a flower, of course. And that was the one that I wanted to save, so... Yeah, the reason why I'm not getting rid of this one is because this one might be good for Yunjin, since she has stuff that scales off of defense. Of course, it makes another frickin' flower. Actually? Right. Ningguang. Where is she? Over here, alright. I think I'm just using a gladiator flower. Yeah. Ooh, 20 crit damage though. It's not even fully leveled up either. Actually, what is her... I mean, she has enough crit rate and crit damage. We actually lower the crit damage if we change that one flower. Yeah, I'm just using a geo bonus damage here. I mean, the only thing that we're missing is actually a Sans, but... Again, we actually need like a good 2-piece. I'm wondering if I should just build Yunjin instead. Down here. I mean, again, she has enough crit damage, but then I would need to switch the... Or then I would need to find a Sans for the goblet set. Oh boy. Actually, what do I have on Yunjin right now? If I can frickin' find her. Or did I already go past her? Yeah, I think I already went past her. And now I just think I keep going past her. Well, she's somewhere at the start. Yep, she was like completely at the start here. Alright. So yeah, I actually had, again, Yunjin actually scales off of defense. Or part of her does. So she already has an attack sans. Not what I needed. She already has a feather. At least we got like a artifact feather, or I mean flower for her, I guess. Which one would be better, this one or this one? I mean, this one has defense percent. And energy recharge can be good too. Yeah, for now. Let's see what gets upgraded here. Started the stream wanting to build Ningguang and I end up building Yunjin instead. Energy recharge, okay. I mean, again, if the majority of upgrades went to defense percentage, that would be great. For Yunjin, anyway. But I bet you, since we actually need defense now, none of the upgrades are gonna go to the single defense substat. Because the second upgrade already went for energy recharge again. Fuck you, man. HP, really? Look, if none of the last two upgrades go towards the defense substat, I'm using this flower to level up a different artifact. Like, there are only 2 upgrades left. Or 1. Insufficient, great. Well, I can put this one back on her. I like how these HP substat for this circlet, it has 777. It's supposed to be a lucky number. Although I doubt it. Alright, like this we can actually change the flower for anything else, because we just needed the geo bonus damage. Well, fuck that flower then. Do we actually have something good for her anyway? This is the art. I just saw the 32 crit damage substat and I thought, huh, maybe this. Oh wait, that's what I have equipped on Dia. I mean, I have a feeling that Yunjin is gonna have an issue with crit rate and crit damage, so... yeah, let's go with this one. Alright, so weapon is this, which I haven't leveled up at all. She doesn't actually need elemental mastery, though. I like how I have 2 Favonius lances at R5. I think like the Favonius lance was good for her. I just need to level the thing up. Called it. She has a problem with crit rate and crit damage. But she has over 1,000 defense though. And I think she's mainly there for like support anyway.
Billy Churl, Billy Churl, silly Billy Hill. Come on, we can do it.
Yeah, I honestly use the burst there because then all the characters are healed. And I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but Yun Jin is actually my favorite Geo character. Right, where is she? I went past her again, didn't I? Yep.
Let's get this show on the road.
Like, I mainly use Yun Jin for this ability.
Flags up and leap.
Because that skills off of defense, so... And it works similar to Beto's counter. Anyway, let me just go into here. Alright, claim that key. I have nothing here, but I could unlock Kave's story missions. I mean, I have nothing else to unlock, but I think they cost 3 to unlock. Oh, 2 actually. Why not? I mean, I've unlocked them. Doesn't mean I'm actually gonna play them. Or gonna play through the story. Because I actually wanted to do the one for Ningguang. Because I only have like one opening unlocked, and I already did Yun Jin's. That's a friend request, which I'll look at later. So this is where it splits off. I mean, these are all locked, so I don't know where they go. I went for this one, which led to this ending. I mean, since this is on stream, I'm just gonna do it from the start here. But it's just gonna show which options I've already taken, so... Actually, I think I can actually check the rewards here. So, yeah. I only have, like... I'm actually gonna try and get the rewards for Primo Gems for this attempt. Or one of them. Ooh, now that I look at it, the one where you also get the special dish would be great. Whoops. Didn't mean to fully exit out of that. Well, that's pretty high. Oh wait, I think I can actually buy stuff from you that I was actually looking for. Alright. Or not. Although this is like a weekly or like material that takes a while to respawn, so might as well.
The key here.
Wait, we need to go further up actually. We need to go up there. Side note, we can actually grab the glaze lilies that are up here too. If I recall correctly, I should. And maybe 1 or 2 up here. Or not. Oh wait, there actually are like 2 back here. And I'm a dumbass for walking into this dead end. Should I actually grab the silk while I'm at it? If I come across them, I'll grab them, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get them, though. Alright. I mean, I can also grow them, but might as well grab as many of them as I can. And I say I'm not going to go out of my way to grab them, but I still do for some reason. I think that should be all of them. Well, if I missed one or two, that's not going to be the end of the world. And there is one still over here, though. Alright, on to the story mission. Because I know I have enough of the glazed lilies to increase them to the maximum level for Ningguang. I don't want to duel you. I just want to get up to the Jade Palace. Or the Jade Chamber. I literally, after a split second of mispronouncing the name, I instantly correct myself. Yeah. Alright, before I enter, I just climb the door. I've already been streaming for almost 2 hours at this point. Damn. That is actually a nice face over here.
Huh?
Huh? Really?
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise. I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here.
Wait, what?
This was a last-minute situation, and you're the one we trust the most.
What's happened?
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail.
Huh.
I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with overseeing an important auction tomorrow. This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone.
I respectfully refuse.
The nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest.
Alright, so since you can see that with the first time for me going through the story, I went with the upper one, now we're just going to go with the lower one, which says, I don't think I'm up to this task.
There's no need to be quite so modest. Actually, you were the first person I thought of. I place a great deal of trust in you. And besides, we haven't thought of any other suitable candidates.
I mean, you literally have like, what, 3 or 4 5-star characters working for you? Which is kind of odd considering she's a 4-star character, but she has literally 5-star characters working for her.
To me, this work is highly sensitive and of utmost importance, though I'm sure you'll find it to be mundane at best. It would not surprise me if you can't bear the tedium or can't make the time. And yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the question, on the off chance that you are interested. As it happens, I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
Convenient.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a suitable alternative.
This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan for everything.
That's actually pretty sound.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you, but the fact is, your arrival here has rescued what was fast becoming a rather dire situation indeed.
Wait, oh, my arrival. I understood arrival for a second there. How tedious are we talking here?
I wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of thing. All basic skills required by competent adventurers, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'm not a competent adventurer. I mainly am the kind of adventurer that thinks, hit it until it dies.
If you have any questions about your work,
I'll give
I
it a
will
try,
answer
then.
them shortly.
Alright.
The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just now is only one aspect. You'll also be required to cater for Lady Ningguang's basic daily needs, such as clothing and meals, and be on call for any other requests she may have.
Seriously? With this option, I'm just gonna sound like a jerk. But, oh well.
None of this is hard work, but there's a lot to do and it's highly repetitive. Having a dedicated staff member deal with it exclusively means that everyone has clearly delineated duties and can focus on their own work. Simply put, this is about maximizing overall efficiency. All right. Please proceed to the office. Bai Shi will go over the work with you in more detail.
Alright.
Yes, Lady Ningguang. Okay, let's go.
Frick. Oh boy. Actually, let me grab whatever's in here first.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture.
Alright.
As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential.
Must suck for her love life, though.
My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries.
Alright.
For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume.
She sounds way too into that. Are you in a trance or...
You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Not gonna lie, but as a guy, I don't see the importance there. I mean, again, maybe that's a woman thing, or a womanly thing, but I don't see the importance there.
Bai Shi has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands, and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary.
Alright.
I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm, in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Yeah, no.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Back to the topic at hand. Let's get into the details. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience, while I'm mainly responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is well fed, dressed for any occasion, and that all her needs are met.
Alright. Alright.
I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties.
It's just basic daily routine stuff. I'll be fine. Famous last words.
All in a day's work for the traveler, hmm? Great. Then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties. Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and
133?
yes, I did try to make a start in advance, but only got as far as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time.
I have a feeling this is gonna go badly.
I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point. First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation. Then, a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues relating to time restrictions on land conveyance deals. Following that, there's a Q&A session with all the major commerce guilds.
I would not be able to last as her right hand. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Right after that, there's...
Hold up. Do you really have to understand Ningguang's work in all this detail just to organize her schedule?
Yes, you do. To the uninitiated, scheduling may sound like a simple process of matching tasks to time slots, but there is actually far more to it than that.
Also, if you heard that in the background, that's my dog who's actually sleeping.
You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise.
Alright.
Ample knowledge of all outside factors that may weigh upon your Plan A is essential to devise a workable contingency plan.
I can't really complain with that logic.
I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point?
Alright, so I think depending on which one we choose here, we get a different path as well. As this was the one we did before that, or previously. Or I did anyway, before I actually streamed the game. Actually, I didn't understand any of it. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule.
No need.
Already? Wow. You're a fast learner. Very good. This will be much more efficient.
I'm just bullshitting my way through this, to be honest.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow.
I'll do my best.
I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing. If anything else is unclear, you can ask Bai Shi.
Take care,
All right.
Lady Ningguang.
Alright, time to make a serious effort. You hand over the schedule, blah blah. Alright. So the schedule is eat, wash up, change, get ready to go out, meet businesswoman, name of businesswoman at Liwe Pavilion, eat lunch, meet 3 informations, exchange blah blah. Just continue, god damn it.
Good. You factored in both priority and efficiency, and produced a rigorous and well-structured schedule. You've clearly considered it from every angle.
I have not whatsoever.
Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this.
I'm going with this one. My brain is fried now, though.
Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the schedule.
Before she wakes up, huh?
With you helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair.
I hope everything goes well tomorrow.
I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
To be fair, though, I did just say my brain is fried now, though. Wait, scale. Oh, right, that scale. I'm just, having a look through Ningguang's office here, I guess. I mean, I just have to wait between 7 and 8 p.m. until the next day. I'm just checking if there's anything I can actually pick up back here. Guess not. I actually wish you could have like a staircase like this in your teapot, you know, inside the house. Because I like these spiral staircases. Well, time to wait. Seven and 8. I think after we do go through this bit of the story, I might actually end the stream. Because it's also, again, I've already been streaming for so long. For 2 hours, and I do have work tomorrow. And now I have to be completely on the opposite end. Great. Or actually I have to be on the outside.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing.
Can I sneak a peek?
Good morning.
Dang it.
Did you sleep well?
The same as usual, I was a little nervous. I was so excited I couldn't sleep. I'm gonna go with I was a little nervous.
There's nothing to worry about. We just need to go through the schedule you made and tick the items off one by one.
Alright.
Now then, the schedule. Let's see what you have for me today. Item 1. Lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Mesua Chiao.
So that's how you pronounce the name.
Ah, yes. I remember the invitation. I need to make sure I'm well prepared for this.
Is she a friend of yours? Question mark.
No, someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other.
It's just lunch. What exactly do you need to prepare?
She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's worth.
Wait, she pays to have lunch with you?
Otherwise, tens of millions of Mora is rather a high price for a lunch. Even one at Lioli Pavilion. Wouldn't you say?
Tens of millions? Are you kidding me?
That's right. Even at this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me.
I mean, I can see why, since again you have several 5-star characters working for you.
To be clear, I've never had any hand in setting the price. I too was rather surprised to see it become so expensive.
Dang. I think that just means she's also a very smart businesswoman.
Time is very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder.
Damn, she's smart.
Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business.
It's like an investment.
Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, they will make back several times over in due course.
Alright.
Naturally, for anyone looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom line is having the requisite experience and expertise. All I can do for them is share whatever insight I may have. As for how much my insight is worth in terms of Mora, everyone has their own idea. There is no standardized way to measure something like this.
So this is how rich people think.
You're a very lucky person, you know. You get to sit in on this lunch for free.
Wait, I do? Well, damn.
In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of information you'll be exposed to would be worth, well, tens of millions of Mora.
Then I will listen and learn. This could be literally the most valuable lesson I'll learn in my life. I'm going to go with that one.
There's no need to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave.
All right. Honestly, if I had to guess, I think Ningguang might really enjoy like a good cup of tea, you know?
Did you organize this entire breakfast?
I just picked the time slot. I think maybe Baishi arranged it yesterday. I'm just gonna go with the time slot.
I know what's going on then. Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chamber's chef's cooking. This kind of food tastes far less satisfying if left out for too long.
Yeah, am I gonna taste for poison? Thank you, I guess.
What do you think? Is the food to your liking?
I ate so much more than I intended to.
Don't forget we have a lunch later. Save some space, or you might miss out on some even better food.
I mean, it is a famous restaurant, so...
Still, I'm happy to see that you approve of my culinary tastes.
Do you usually eat breakfast with your secretaries?
On occasion. Usually everyone is too busy for a leisurely sit-down meal. There is an awful lot to get done most of the time.
Dang.
Breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here.
Huh.
I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself.
I mean, I'm not a terrible chef, but still. I don't know if my cooking is really to your taste. Well, I'm just gonna go with this first one.
Relax, I'm just joking. Baishar probably made arrangements yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu.
Alright.
You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretaries and I are very grateful to you.
So this is like a low-key thank you to me then?
Treating you to some food is but a small token of our appreciation.
Alright, not bad at all. It was as good as, can't pronounce. I'm gonna say not bad at all.
Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise on it.
True.
If you wake up to the same monotonous meal each day, you will start to feel fatigued even before you start working.
Funny enough, but that is correct. Because that's what I have most of the week, actually, when I have to go to work. And I only have a cup of coffee for breakfast.
Well, I'm done eating. We should get ready, then head off to Liali Pavilion.
Alright.
I have some preparations to make first. Could you bring my clothes to my room, please?
You need a change of clothes?
I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes will facilitate that. Who knows? Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits.
I mean, I do have an alternate outfit for you, but...
I already instructed Longyang to have my outfit ready. You can fetch it from her.
Understood.
Thank you. I'll be in my room.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm waiting to see some action.
Hello, how may I help?
I'm here to fetch a change of clothes for Ningguang.
Ah, yes, of course. Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them.
It would be funny if we actually get an alternate outfit for her from doing this. I have a feeling it's just going to be the same outfit.
Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang.
That seems to take you a while. Or that seemed.
Yes, this whole room is full of Lady Ningguang's personal items. Not just clothes either. There are all kinds of jewelry and ornaments.
So that's where she keeps her fashion and stuff.
Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle of that, so everything's in a bit of a mess. That's why it took me a little time to find this for you.
Sounds like Ningguang has a huge personal collection. I suppose this is a problem unique to rich people. Again, this last one makes me sound like a jerk.
Anyway, you can take it now. Thanks for coming to pick it up.
I mean, from what I know of fashion, some outfits can actually be really expensive and valuable, so she might have some valuable stuff in there. And I'm not talking about the jewelry.
Did you get it?
Yes, your vibrator is ready, ma'am. I just couldn't resist, alright? Some buzzing later.
Ah, this is the one. Please, wait for a moment.
After a while, the door in front of
I
you
believe
opens.
you've seen this outfit before.
Yep.
It's one of my favorites.
Mine too, actually. That's what I have my Ningguang wearing, actually.
I don't think I asked you what you thought of it at the time, though. What do you think? Be honest.
It suits you, it's classy. Honestly, it's stunning.
Phew. Thank you. I was actually a little nervous. Knowing that it has your seal of approval makes me feel much more self-confident.
Self-confident? Really? You look great in anything. I mean, that's my own personal opinion too, so you look great in anything.
Oh, then it's mere flattery. You pick your moments to wisecrack, don't you? Now I don't know whether to take what you said earlier seriously.
Oh?
I never knew you had such a mischievous side.
I mean, that's my honest opinion, honestly. It's a stunning dress, and she looks pretty good in anything.
All right, let's head to Liali Pavilion.
And now we have to go up the spiral staircase. Oh boy. After this stream, I actually want to try and get a few matches in with Dead by Daylight, actually. Because again, I don't know if tomorrow the double rift fragments actually stop. So I really want to take advantage of that while I can. But I also have no idea how long this is gonna take, still. And I also think, like, considering I also have work tomorrow, having streamed more than 2 hours is also enough, I think. So that's why I'm also ending the stream after we are done with this story line for Ningguang. I wonder if I like plunge attack down, if I would actually survive from this height. Wait until we're right above it. And now. We did take a massive chunk of our HP away there. Also, we just landed on the roof. Like, damn, that was a chunk of our HP gone. I wonder how much plunge attack damage that would have been. Oh well.
Let's dance.
Lady Ningguang.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
No, not at all. I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day. I'm very grateful for any amount of time you can spare for me.
I don't know why, but this NPC here actually reminds me of one side character from one anime that I watched a while back.
Great.
Oh well.
Well, let's leave the formalities aside from now on and make this just a friendly chat. This is the Traveler. I'm assuming you've heard of her. She happened to be in Liyue Harbor today, so I invited her to come along. It's a rare opportunity to dine with her, too.
And you don't even have to pay for me being there.
Do you mind if she sits with us?
No, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored. What a surprise to be dining with the illustrious Traveler, too.
Huh. Alright, I thought she'd introduce me as her temporary secretary.
I've always been fascinated by you and your adventures. There's so many questions I'd love to ask you. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. Look at me, getting all overexcited. I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other markets.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. I didn't know there'd be a surprise guest involved, too. So, the rumors are true, then?
Rumors? About what exactly?
You know, the rumors about the two of you, Lady Ningguang and the Traveler, having a closer than average relationship.
I mean, she's nice and all, and she's pretty good looking, but I wouldn't go that far.
You haven't heard?
Nope. What? Are these rumors widespread? I'm just gonna go with nope.
Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. That obviously includes her relationships.
I mean, she's not wrong.
And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were back in Liyue Harbor?
I needed to be very I need to be very careful how I answer this. Actually,
Interesting. Yes, we do have a special relationship, but I don't see anything unusual about it. The Traveler is a national hero in Liyue whose actions have directly contributed toward the prosperity we enjoy today. Even putting aside my official status as one of the Liyue Qixing, I admire her on a personal level too.
well, that's a compliment if I ever heard one.
Oh, yes. Well, there is nothing unusual about it at all. I was just observing that Lady Ningguang now seems to have a second interesting character in her innermost circle. The first one being the captain.
Wait, what captain?
You're comparing apples and sunsettias there. Whenever Beidou returns to Liyue
Oh,
Harbor, all
that
she brings
captain.
me is a headache.
That captain, I get it.
I've missed out on a number of extremely promising investment opportunities thanks to her. In fact, the timing is always so suspiciously coincidental, I can't help but wonder if she's doing it on purpose.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her.
Investment opportunities? Oh, do you mean the luminescent spine business? I hear that's been all the rage recently.
Luminescent spine?
No, something else. All the talk about luminescent spines is just empty hype.
Alright.
Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fontaine that needs lots of luminescent spines to make it work?
If it were really that profitable, those in the know would have kept it as quiet as possible. You have to wonder, if the news is spreading like wildfire, who's fanning the flames?
Probably someone selling that stuff, trying to make a big profit.
I had my secretary do some analysis. The current price of luminescent spines far exceeds the profits that could be made on the end product. So I would advise you to be cautious.
I mean, I would be cautious too.
I see. Well, I was planning to get your opinion on how to get started in that business.
In my opinion, there are many people around with ulterior motives,
True.
making this a very risky business to enter into in the short term.
Also true.
Long term, it's very difficult to say, but I believe there's too much uncertainty to make it worth your investment. You worked hard to earn every more you own, and you should be just as careful spending it as you were making it.
Hit the nail on the head.
You think so too, huh?
At least do your research before you part with any money. True.
Okay, got it. If that's what both of you think, I'll take my time and not rush into anything. Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this money into an industry that I'm genuinely interested in getting involved with.
Up to you, it's still your money. The businesswoman talks continuously, blah blah blah.
Lady Ningguang, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today. I didn't know how much we'd get through, but you've answered every question I wanted to ask.
Good. I'm glad I could be of some help.
Now I see why you were able to become the most successful business person in Liyue Harbor.
Shouldn't that be businesswoman? But gender neutral, I guess.
You think clearly, you are very knowledgeable, and you keep yourself well informed. It would take me a very long time to come anywhere close to your level.
Plus, Ningguang is also a bombshell, which also partially helps with certain things, of course.
You've been listening for
Oh
a
crap,
while.
I forgot to read what
Are
I
you
was
getting
supposed to
bored?
say there. Or what I was reading there. No, I'm fine. It all, or wait, shouldn't that be it's all? But very interesting.
Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you?
Maybe I'll give it a shot in the future. I'm a novice, but I was able to follow because you explained everything so clearly. I'm gonna go with the first option though.
Ah, so you want to be my competitor? Well then, I suppose I'll have to start looking over my shoulder.
Nah, no need.
Or how about this? I'll invest in you early on, before you make it big.
Also, I like how the lighting instantly changed after that when she started with this line.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping for and more. I can't wait to try out everything I've learned.
See you next time. I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon.
I don't think you're supposed to stand up there. Or maybe she was.
Right then. Lunch is over. I assume you have something planned next? Although... I'm a little concerned about the auction. I wonder how my secretarial trio is getting along.
Alright. Don't worry about them, they're very capable. Well, we have time to go check up on them if you want.
Good, then let's do that. There are some slippery characters among the bidders, you see.
Oh, slippery, you say.
So, even though my secretaries are very capable and experienced, I still can't help worrying for them a little.
Huh.
Come on, the auction is being held at Eugene Terrace.
Anything here that I can actually pick up? Nope. Does he actually sell anything?
Thank you for your patronage.
Never mind then. I'll take this opportunity to have something to drink. Because it's really hot and I'm thirsty. Also, before I actually started streaming today, I actually got like a movie ad, or like a just an ad for a movie, and just because of the name and some of the scenes that were shown, I'm interested in watching that movie. I mean, it's literally about a bear that's on cocaine. I mean, just because of the name, I honestly want to give it a watch, because it sounds like super funny. It also helps that one of the scenes that you actually get to see in the trailer is literally a bear on the back where they say, "Dude, the bear is on cocaine." And then you just see the bear lying on its back going like, bruh. Alright, here's the auction.
Lady Ningguang, what brings you here?
I couldn't help but feel a little concerned, so I just came to see how everything is going.
We're about ready, and people are starting to arrive. I think we should be able to start on time.
Very good.
Alright.
I think I'll host the auction myself.
Huh? You want to do it yourself?
Yes, just in case anything untoward happens. I can take care of it myself.
Nice.
Then we'll leave the auction itself to you. But we'll be sure to lend our full support behind the scenes.
As you should, I guess.
Have you attended an auction before?
I mean, I've watched some of those auction shows, but I've watched one from the sidelines. The net worth isn't quite in the category. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Well, would you like to participate this time? You don't have to bid, of course. Just experience the atmosphere.
Sure, why not? Sure, that should be quite fun.
All right then.
Not really.
Feel free to take a look around the venue before it kicks off. Check out the items up for bidding and see if there's anything you might be interested in.
I mean, if they're auctioning off another black glyph sword, or black iron sword, which is so far still the rarest 3-star weapon you can get. Oh. A finally well-made hairpin. Oops, sorry. Cola's hitting. Ooh. But there's nothing exceptional about it. Fine to buy in a shop, but can this really fetch a price at an auction? Alright. Generic office implements. I guess they could brighten the place up a little. Still, it'd be cheaper to get one from Bolia. Probably butchered the last part there. Alright. A plain looking vase with clear signs of wear and tear. Can't see any reason to bid on something like this. I can, like the motif on it is pretty nice. Wait until the next day, 16 and 18. Between 16 and 18, god dang it. I mean, I'm just gonna go to the next day to be sure. There goes the sun. And there goes the moon.
It's about time to start. Find yourself somewhere to sit and we'll kick things off.
Before we start, I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Are these auction items genuinely very valuable?
That's for you to make a considered judgment on.
Alright.
It's precisely what makes auctions so interesting, don't you think?
I mean, to be fair, in an auction it's just you have to have two idiots who want the same thing and then have them bid on it. To just see the price skyrocket.
Until the bids exceed the value of the item you're after, you can keep raising the price. If the bids go beyond what you can accept, then you let someone else take it.
AKA if you don't have the money to bid any higher.
Perhaps this does not result in what you might call a fair price, but what it does do is identify the person who values the item the most.
Depends on the item, honestly, and on the person who views the item.
Yes, you should look forward to it.
And I forgot to read the actual dialogue option there.
The first lot is a teacup from my personal collection. Bids starting at 10,000 mora. That's 10,000 mora for the teacup.
Is she just auctioning off her old stuff? Like, seriously, that just sounds like she's... Actually, that sounds like kind of like as if she's has like her own bath water on the menu on the auction too. You'd never pay 10,000 mora for something like this normally.
20,000.
Well, we have idiot number 1.
30,000.
Idiot number 2. It's probably because it was in her possession and they think because of that it might have some value.
50,000.
Third idiot. Whoa, the bidding is fierce. I can actually bid if I want. I mean, do we actually get a cup there? I mean, I don't see the value in that cup. For all I know, it might have been the cup that I had for breakfast. Or that I used for breakfast earlier.
80,000. 80,000 over here.
I mean, for all you know, they might think, oh, it belonged to Lady Ningguang. It could be an indirect kiss from her on the lips. I mean, you never know.
I'll raise that to 100,000.
And there we have the first 2 idiots.
120.
He seems very determined.
All right, 150,000. Anyone else want to keep going now?
Keep in mind, they're spending that much money on a cup that Ningguang used.
150 once?
170?
180,000.
Don't do it. You're a smart lady. Don't do it.
180 once? 180 twice? 180. Sold!
I mean, I wonder if we would have actually ended up with like a decorative thing for our teapot.
Yeah, it's mine now.
I can't believe it went for 180,000.
Okay then. Moving straight on to the next lot.
To be fair, I couldn't believe that either. One by one, external items.
You seem to be getting quite into it. What a shame that you didn't manage to go home with anything.
I mean, I'm not gonna spend money on that cup. And it was the only thing I could bid for, because if they actually went with the vase, I would have tried to get it.
Of course it did. That's because I didn't come here to sell my things.
Sure you did.
I'm sure you must find it quite odd that all these everyday items could fetch such a huge price at auction.
True, actually, I'm kind of surprised.
Since you're curious, why not go and talk to the buyers? I'm sure they'll give you the answers you're looking for.
I'm actually sitting down, alright. Let's talk to you first.
Huh? You want to know why I paid so much? Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Because the previous owner was Lady Ningguang.
Oh, right. Now that I mention it, there was like one car that literally had on the documentation that it was owned by a previous pope. And that thing is crazy expensive because of it. So maybe a similar situation like that is going on, you know?
Sure, the item may look pretty ordinary, but that's probably just because I'm not a connoisseur, so I don't know how to appreciate it. But I figured I'd buy it first, then go get it appraised by an expert. Then I'll be rich.
I mean, most of the people that buy those sorts of things tend to resell them later. When they know what its value is. I'm actually gonna talk to this guy last.
Today wasn't my day. Didn't manage to snag much. There were too many bidders, and they all seemed like experts to me.
Too many bidders? Are you kidding me? There are only 3 of you, and I was just sitting there doing nothing.
I guess I'll just have to wait for the next auction. Someday, I'll be the lucky one.
Honestly, with the sound of his voice, I would say he was going for an indirect kiss. You know? Although this is an old man here, so...
I may have paid an arm and a leg for this, but in the end, I got the result I wanted.
Yeah, about that arm and a leg payment, I'm here to cut them off. Get it? Alright. Aren't you worried about the price being overinflated?
Nothing of Ningguang's could ever be overinflated.
I mean, it's a freaking teacup, dude.
I'm far from the only buyer who believes that owned by Ningguang is worth paying a premium for. So how much I make just depends on how many people are even bigger fans of Ningguang than I am.
So he just has a fat hard-on for her. Also, I see this glazed lily here. Yoink. And now talk to Ningguang.
Well, did you find the answer yet?
It's because everyone has faith in your judgment and aesthetics.
That's certainly part of it. But every bidder will have noticed that none of these items have a particularly high going rate on the market in and of themselves. Despite this, they were all willing to pay very dearly for them. I wonder, is faith in me really the only factor in their appraisal of the item's value?
If not, then what else could it be?
You'll see shortly. The one who spent the most money will surely be the quickest to realize.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna go, ah, fuck, I spent so much money on it. What the fuck?
If all I wanted to do was make some quick mora by exploiting their blind faith in me, I have a million more effective ways of achieving that than hosting an auction.
She's not wrong.
Every participant in this auction was handpicked by me, based on certain intelligence.
Sure enough, after some time passes, one of the participants...
Lady Ningguang, something doesn't seem quite right with the items from today's auction.
Alright.
As unlikely as this sounds, and please forgive me for even bringing it up, but I had to ask. You weren't selling counterfeits today, were you?
Huh?
Counterfeits? Absolutely not. What motive would anyone have for making copies of things like these? They are simply ordinary items, and there was no coercion or enticement during the auction. Every bid was voluntary.
Because we trusted you! Everyone knows that you love Mora, but we also know that you made your fortune through honest means, as opposed to scamming people.
Which actually sounds kind of off for a successful businesswoman.
You seem to have entered into dangerous linguistic territory there. You should know that unless you have evidence to support your outlandish claims, I am legally entitled to sue you for slander.
And that's the point where I would back off and apologize. Well, at least back off, you know?
Of course, if you have any genuine grievances about the auction, the lots, or the process, please enlighten me as to where exactly I went wrong.
I mean, she did say that the bids were voluntary and there was no coercion whatsoever.
You...
Come on, you know you want to say it, but I'm bet you think going to jail isn't worth it.
Fine. Yes, technically it was all legitimate. Guess all I can do is take the loss.
Yep. I mean, again, that's why I didn't bid on the cup.
If word gets out about today's auction, people are gonna start seeing you as a con artist. No one would dare do business with you after that.
I mean, the other, more successful businesses that she has, I think speak volumes.
I guess what I'm saying is this really in your best interests?
I think he just wants to get his money back here. And probably is trying to blackmail her at the moment.
Let me answer that with a question. You claimed that you were willing to pay a high price because you trusted me. But is that really the full story?
What do you mean? What else could it be?
He was gonna resell it.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps it could be something to do with a lost item from the original Jade Chamber collection that has quietly made its way into your hands.
I guess he's the slippery fish.
When the Jade Chamber fell, countless valuable items from my collection plunged into the sea. I organized a salvage operation, but still there were many items unaccounted for. A considerable number of these made their way back into Liyue Harbor through means unbeknownst to me, and passed through several pairs of hands before finally ending up in yours, and those of your fellow bidders today.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Everyone attending the auction today is in possession of lost property belonging to me.
Smart, Al. She's smart.
Or, to put it another way, they were all people who have had a taste of something that was mine and convinced themselves that I am someone to be taken advantage of.
So she just bullshit them by having them pay a crap ton of money.
So I ask you again, your high bidding price, was it motivated by trust, or was it greed?
Greed.
The sole reason I held this auction is to reclaim my treasured possessions. If you are willing to return what is mine, I will refund all the money you spent in the auction today.
All right,
That's
fine.
fair.
I guess I'll return it. You drive a hard bargain, like everyone says. I'll go and get it right now. Please just wait here.
Despite his bad attitude, he cooperated in the end. Good for him.
It all makes sense now.
The issue was that all items of mine that have been fished out of the sea have changed hands numerous times already. Determining who has legal ownership would be an extremely long-winded process, with each item being assessed on a case-by-case basis. I could have bought them back, but it's not in my nature to pay twice for the same thing. Least of all, when they'd be looking to make a handsome profit from my misfortune.
True.
After making some inquiries, I found them to be most uncooperative. So I had to resort to this auction to finally put a stop to all this nonsense.
It definitely suits your methods, I hope I never end up on the wrong side of you.
I just wanted my things back. Hardly an unusual sentiment. At most, a little childish perhaps. Which is another reason why I didn't tell anybody about my plan.
Huh.
What do you think it was about the Jade Chamber that defeated Osile?
The explosion? The size? I'm gonna guess with the size, maybe?
Well, I think it was a combination of the weight and the energy it contains. Its great weight meant that it hit Osile with incredible force, while the energy within triggered that spectacular explosion. Every piece of the Jade Chamber, from the stone walls and wooden beams down to the smallest ornament, contributed to its total weight.
Alright.
But in the end, they became objects of merchants' greed. It's hard not to get a little irked thinking about it.
That's not so childish. I hope you can get all your items back. I mean, again, that's not so childish.
Thank you for understanding. Now I've got one of my items back. Let me show you what makes it so special. The secrets of history shine through in the relics that survive. And this one now has the story of another age to tell.
Dang. Oh, I like this image. None of the items that went offered during the decisive battle shall be lost, no matter how small. Ah.
Yes, I shall spare myself the hair and makeup routine today, and happily idle my time away.
Well, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream of whatever I'll be making or streaming. So yeah, bye!